Okay, we get to pull the transmission cover off or pull these studs out and put longer studs in there. Either way, we have to have brackets on these things. So this stud came out, that one's not. Let's see, let's speed this process up a little bit. Is there a ratchet around here somewhere?
Short one.
Right here. It's out here somewhere. It's over here. This. These are the right size. Look at that. No, that's happening. Yep, that one didn't come out. Yep, only one came out. That means only one was bad. So I'm going to attempt to pull a stud out with this. We'll sacrifice the stud to save time.
Fuck yeah.
The stud got sacrificed, it ain't coming out. Yeah, wonderful.
One fucking thing or another. Huh.
Yeah, I get a lot done this way. Wonder why it takes 3 weeks to put a bike together. 'Cause nothing fits, that's why. See if there's any 3/16 vacuum on back there. Yeah, right over there. That one or that one, see which one looks better. It's got to fit on that little hole in the primary, right over there. Little hole right there in the primary.
Okay.
Find something that goes on there tight so we don't have that clamp on it. Maybe a little dinky hose will stretch on you.
That might go on there.
Okay. One
I
stud
don't
out.
think that dinky one's gonna go.
If the big one won't go on, the skinny one won't either. The small one won't. Nope, that didn't go. There we go. I think somebody put Loctite on these. Nope, that one slipped halfway.
This one will go on there.
Yeah, we want to go in really tight so it doesn't come off. I don't want to put a clamp on it. These might have defective threads on these studs now. Two out, three out, one more to go. Watch this one not come out.
It'll be the motherfucker, huh?
That'll be the one that forced me to take the, oh, that came out easy. That was the hardest one, was right there. Somewhere there's a long push rod for the clutch. See if you can figure out where that's at. There's one of these boxes. Probably over there near the table over there.
Over on this table, you say?
Yeah, there should be a long, probably in one of those blue boxes. No, further down. Keep going. Down, 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 down. Yeah, keep going. One of those two. A long push rod in there somewhere?
What's that?
Got a long push rod over there? It's about 1.5 feet long. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh, that's not a.
Not over there?
This is something else. It ain't.
Nope. That's not a push rod. That's a pull rod. That might be it. Yep, that looks like a clutch part. Yeah, lube it all up real good with grease and put this in first. It goes in the tranny over there. Okay, I gotta go pull this off here in the vise. Be right back.
The little end goes in first.
Yep. Now, we need enough room here for the bracket. So that's how much distance we need to have. So now let's put the nut on here to lock it. So I'll double nut it right here, and I'll put red Loctite on this and put it in the case. That way it'll be exactly the right height for what I need. Theoretically. Ooh, I don't know if we put it in there that deep. It might not go in there that deep.
It's open on the backside.
Yeah, but these other ones are
Mm-hmm.
that far. I don't know if to go in that far. It might. If it doesn't, it'll stop. It's this red right here. It's plugging up already. Ah, damn stupid ass Loctite. They say the stuff doesn't sit up. The hell it doesn't. Until I go to use it, it doesn't work. Stupid crap. All right, unplugged it. Yeah, it works now. Feeling my stud. Now I lost my stud.
I thought you set it down.
I set it down somewhere.
Yeah, for the 2-1 with bolts on and nuts on it.
I know. Where did I set it? Good question. Right in front of me somewhere. There it is. Yep. Okay, a little red on there. So it gets tight just before it hits the back. There you go. It gets tight about the same time. What it's supposed to. Alright, there's one in. Oh, you dumbass. The stud come out. Why in the hell's a nut? What the hell? This shit is fighting me today. A stupid ass nut. It's got more holding power than a stupid ass stud in the case does. Okay, I'm just gonna put the damn thing in with my fingers. The hell with it. Stupid ass crap. Alright. That's about flush as far as it'll go. Watch that be the only one that'll go in like that.
Mm-hmm. The other one will fight you a different way.
it's going to go into. Good. Go in that way. I don't care. That's the right one. Where's my little bracket? The bracket missing. Where did it go? Ah, shit. Everything's fucking in front of me, but I can't find it. Stupid ass crap.
It ain't this one.
Nope. They both should have been over there.
I thought you had them both over there.
I thought I did too.
Just a second ago.
They don't appear to be right there. Appear to disappear. Here it is, right over here. Blends in with the bench. Okay, so it has to be this thick. Boom. Plenty of room for dots. Okay, that ought to hold that on. How much length do we got hanging out here? We got just under a ½ inch of thread hanging out. That one's already set up. Didn't take long. Alright. Is that oil tank clean on the inside? If not, we need to get it cleaned.
It don't look bad. Nah, maybe a little bit.
A little bit means it's dirty, so it needs to be cleaned. This one's hard to get to in here. Okay, that one's in. This one takes this bracket here, like that. Takes rubber band on this, which I had somewhere earlier. Okay, so that one's done. This is the front oil tank bracket. It goes right here, like that. So I got to find the bolts for that now. So while these are setting up with Loctite, I'm going to find some more hardware. So I'll be back. Okay, found the bolts and I'm mounting the oil tank strap that holds the oil lines in. So we got all of this stuff now. So we use rust and blue Loctite on this. Here like this. It's the one for the other side. And these are all original brackets. I don't know where you're gonna find these things. These only fit a couple years probably. At least you know what they look like now though. I'm looking for them. Alright, to get that from the other side. Alright, that one there. Yeah, look. Alright, he's out in front. Back. They're coming for Scooby.
The dog?
Yep.
Hound or who?
Mother.
Oh.
She wants her doggy.
Your mom? Your mom's it up?
It's her dog, yeah. I kept them here until like 1 in the morning last night. She didn't like that.
You didn't mind you staying here, but just not the dog, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it's all right if I'm here. She can't do nothing about me being here all night.
And open the door and blow the side out here.
Yep. They put a heater coil in here, looks like. Whatever heater coil these people use, they don't fit anything. Because everything they use doesn't work. Lock that. What did it go in there? See over there. So, by the time this thing goes in there all the way, it's going to probably break the rubber. So I'm grabbing oil. I don't know what I grabbed that oil over there. Oh, you got grease over there everywhere? How did my pliers get grease all over them?
What's that?
How did my pliers get grease on them?
I don't know. I didn't use pliers.
Used the grease though.
Yeah, but I put it on that shaft and I put the shaft in.
Yeah,
Wasn't over on that side.
well, I was laying on the floor. They were on that side, full of grease, full of blue junk. Sabotage. I knew it. Gotta watch out for them guys. Okay. So I got the rubber to go all the way on there. So it's gonna go right there. So this is our oil tank bracket, also known as the battery box. That goes right there, right there. Voila. Put a little bit of blue Loctite on the nut. That doesn't look like it's supposed to. This one's not. That's tight.
There's no copper washer
That's
on this
tight.
drain plug.
Did you take the drain plug out?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have a? Usually they have like a little aluminum washer on there.
No, I did not see one.
Okay. Yeah. Usually they don't have anything at most of the bikes I work on anyway.
What's that?
Just tighten it up, that's all you do it. Hope it doesn't leak. If it does, you have to put some kind of washer on it down the road. They don't make washers that fit on them things.
Seems to me I have copper ones that.
Yeah, we'll worry about it later when you change the oil, you can fix it. Okay, that goes there. So now I need a couple lock nuts for here. Pulled out some lock nuts. I did pull out some lock nuts. Not for that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, oil tank's all cleaned up.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Go ahead and close that door there, and let's get the, try to put that thing on the bike here. Interesting to do this, always is. Okay, what do you got for oil fittings on that thing?
On the bottom, 2 on top, 1 by the.
Here's our oil tank. Okay, we probably have no oil lines yet, right? That's for me. Alright. We'll be back. Okay, we're gonna get the oil lines hooked up right now. So this is the SAE American made stuff, which is actually crappy ass line. It's good for about 6 months to a year max. So we're gonna use this for the breather. So let's route this underneath the transmission. And it's gonna blow out along the exhaust bracket here somewhere. Depending on how I'm gonna route it, I'm not sure yet. This has a nice pre-bent curve in it, which is gonna work good for up here in the front. And we're going to use a nice stainless steel clamp. That way we can overdo it. Can't overdo it, why do it, right? Okay, just leave that back there. Figure out how long later. Okay, now the oil tank stuff. Okay, this one we're going to use the good line on it. This is the max working pressure 250 psi Earl Super Stock. That's the heavy duty shit. This stuff should last a few years, no problem. Do we have more than 250 pound oil pressure on this bike?
I don't think so.
We're okay?
He's no better than me.
I think it'd be likely to get 250 anything out of this bike, except for the weight on your ass when it falls on you. Short of that, yeah. Okay, so that goes through there. So somehow we're going to have to get this to go under this. We need a clamp on this too. Okay, you got any of that grease over there somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Put a little swidget on that fitting there, so slip that over slightly easier. Perfect. All right, we'll lube it up with a little bit of grease right here. So hopefully it'll go on here. Almost don't even need a clamp for this stuff. All right, there, it went on there finally. There was our curve at. Let's make the curve go in our direction. There we go. Oh, I'll get on there. Big screwdriver over there somewhere. There it goes. Once it went over the ferrule, it went on there nice. A little ball. Okay, where's our curve going to be? Curve is going down. Right there. It's hard to get this oil, so you put it on now. All right. So that goes in from your side. Get to here. Okay. Slip around in there. Got the bolt in the back up there, you'll see it.
Yeah. Put it down here.
Here's the 2 lock nuts here.
Okay, this one start there, guys.
Put the nut on that one.
No, this one came back off now.
I know,
so-
my finger's in there doing that. Put the nut on the front. I got the tank. Let's get it started on there.
Okay.
And get my finger out of the way. There you go.
The tank will go on easier with fingers out of there.
Is that the secret?
Must have been.
Yeah.
You didn't want to go with your finger there.
See that mark on the side of my finger there?
Huh? You had it in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Said put the tank on there, put it on there.
Yeah, I was helping you hold it though. That's
Yeah.
the problem. I had to quit helping. See a flashlight floating around?
Yeah.
Right over in the front. I think these are fine threaded bolts here. Shit, hard to tell. Looks like I don't have to have this on right now, so I'm taking this thing off. Got room to work. Now we got more access to our starter motor. Okay, we need to transfer all this crap to the other side of the vehicle. Let's go up here to the other side of the bike. I'm gonna work on a primary cover. Okay, let me get over here where you're at. Okay, so I need a shifter linkage right here.
You want to put the speedo cable on too before you,
Yeah, let's get that in there also.
right there.
Okay, channel locks are right there, good. Let's see, my pliers over there, the dikes are over there, no pliers. Nice.
There's a couple of pliers. One of these work.
Probably not. Too big. Cover key goes in from the back side. That way it's more difficult to do. Yeah, good light until I put my finger over here. There we go. Still can't see. I actually got it. Amazing. Look at that.
That helps some.
Yeah, it's alright. I already did it in the dark anyway. We're good. I'm used to being blind and not seeing what I'm doing.
Working by braille, huh?
Pretty much. Can't do it by braille, you need to move it down. Where'd the cable go? Right in front of me. Okay, so the big end goes on the transmission, the small end goes up on the speedo. Okay, so I'm gonna fish through here like this. So easy you put some kind of tape on here to hold it.
Yeah,
Some tape over there. So I can hold this here so it goes up in the frame. So just take this tape here. Might stick to itself, we don't know. No, not very well. Yeah, we're working on this part down here right now. Black electrical tape works better than masking tape, but we use what we got. This stuff just doesn't work very well at all.
There's a new roll over here.
These are all new rolls. About 20 years ago.
Yeah.
There you go, that'll work. Now I'm going to shove it up into the frame up there.
You didn't share your knowledge with me.
I didn't do it. What?
What is the difference between this lever and this lever? I mean, why is one prong shorter than the other?
I haven't got a clue.
You know everything.
I don't know nothing. I'm stupid.
Why is that? Is that for Indian or something?
It might be. I don't have no idea. It might be Shebra stuff. It might be aftermarket made wrong.
No, you can tell it's not aftermarket because look at the way they don't do that. They just form them.
I
They
don't
don't
know.
make them out of two-part.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna leave you with it then, because I don't know.
Oh, what are you stealing all my good ones? Is that what you're trying to do now?
Well, you only have 2 good ones left.
That's because you keep taking them.
Well, you said you don't care what you put in your rebuilds.
I do. I want the original part that works. Don't take my damn levers. Those things are like gold. I don't care about the needle and seats. I do care about the actual lever, though. I don't want to trade any of them away. Takes me about an hour to make a damn junk aftermarket one work. If I can even make it work. Okay, finally got the nut going. All right. All right, that's tight. Okay. Where's that feather at? Okay. Can you go over there and hold that center screw for me on the case? Use the open end. Center bolt right in here.
Yeah, what size is it?
Half inch.
So we can get the wrench on it.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah, there you go. It's on there now.
Good. So put the bracket on here. Still don't know why they put the screw in here, but this is the speedometer cable bracket. And now we got a screw to lose. Now we can lose this for something else. That goes right there. Oh, that doesn't even fit. That's a defective part.
Cable holder.
I have to re-engineer this here a little bit.
Just put one of these on that shovelhead I'm working on a couple weeks ago. I'd do the same thing.
Modified it.
Mm-hmm.
Modifications may be necessary.
So
What are you stealing over there now?
nothing.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm leaving some stuff. This is one of the things I was going to leave you.
Yeah, you
I
would.
could not get this thing apart.
Not at all?
I soaked it in Kroll, I used temperature and everything else, and then I ended up damaging it.
Well, so now you don't want it.
Well, I would take the bottom half, but this center piece won't come out. And even if it did, you can't fix it, but at least half of it would still be good.
Maybe.
So I bought this M45, and
Okay, that's
I got a good deal on it, but it was just the body. And I looked at all the pictures, and everything looked good, and I got it, and I looked at everything. And
What
everything.
you buying this stuff on eBay, you said?
I bought a carburetor,
Let me see this.
Maker
Let me
body, and M45.
Let me see this custom piece you got.
Okay,
This
no,
is,
I didn't buy. You know,
this is for 1939 gas filter in here.
yeah,
So you've destroyed the square part.
yeah, it would not come apart. And I've taken
Okay.
some stuff apart. You know
Okay,
that.
did you put the fitting in here?
Everything.
Did you
well,
put the fitting in there and then
no,
tighten
I didn't
against
do that.
That's what you need to do.
Well, now I know that, but
What
when
kind
it
of-
broke free, it
What
broke
kind of
free.
what kind of fitting is in there?
That goes right directly to the gas valve, the needle valve fitting.
So you gotta take a junk ass needle valve,
which is brass.
stick it in there, and then you got something to tighten against,
Not anymore.
and then you'll be able to do something. What do you mean no more?
Well, it looks pretty fried to me.
Oh yeah, you can get that apart. Now it looks
Yeah.
like somebody stuck in a vise right here. And
That did touch a vise when it broke free. It came out of the
Yeah, I
vise
got it.
and hit those threads, but those threads you can fix.
yeah,
That's not a
it
big
looks
deal.
like he's tightened against that on the vise. It looks like.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
did not do that.
Yeah, it looks like he did that.
Yeah, okay. If I was
Hey, it's his
18,
video.
if I was 18, it would be okay, but
Okay.
you know, I'm,
So
I'm
you're challenged-
67 and I've
So you're
I've restored
challenging me to
everything.
get this apart. Is what you're saying?
Yes, yeah, in your spare time. In your spare time.
Now you want this part here?
No, yeah, I'll make a necklace out of it. I'll have it nickel plated.
Oh, you want the good part?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I probably will never find an insert, but if I do.
the screen's missing.
So let me tell you the story
supposed to be
on
a
the
screen in there.
45 lingered barrel I bought on eBay.
Jeez. Another barrel?
I checked it out. I looked at all the pictures that were
jeez.
available,
Yeah, it was good when you got it right.
and when I got it, I looked in it, and I looked in where the idle hole is, and somebody had gouged it out.
Oh,
And I turned it around, and they had taken out
Somebody-
the large plug screw.
Somebody
And
butchered it.
somebody had gouged it out. And I'm thinking, this is not repairable. Or it costs so much to repair it that it's not worth it.
That's right.
I was wondering now I'm thinking, did they do that to try to turn it into some kind of
So
ridge
now
machine?
you're trying to sell
looked
it?
like it was
What, you're
done
trying
by
to
a
sell it to me
squirrel
now?
that eats brass. That's what it looks like.
Are you trying to sell this part to me now?
No, I immediately called the guy or sent a guy a message saying,
He's,
you know what?
he's trying to
I know
sell
you
me
don't
good
accept
parts.
returns, but this thing is a doorstop.
Okay, we'll get some door stops
Anyway.
going here.
He took it right back.
You took the M45 back?
Yep. He took it right back. He
So
sent
now-
me a
so
return.
now you need another one?
Return slip, no charge shipping.
So now you need another one?
Well, you know it's on my list. I thought I'd gotten it off my list.
Well, I had those carburetors up front, but you said you already had everything, so.
Well, you've got my list of carburetors I don't have.
Right. Important.
My quest is to get one lingered carburetor of all the different models that were
So
used
here's
on
our-
Harley Davidson.
Vent line we're gonna use for the primary.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stick this up the back side here. Let's see if we can underneath.
Any particular reason or just a?
You know what? I never intended it. I had some laying around. Some friends gave me some. And I just started
Now
restoring it.
Don't root
right?
this by your sprocket
And
over there.
I finished restoring my
That's not the way to do
WLA,
it.
and I restored, you know,
I'm
the right
thinking
carburetor, which is an M88,
underneath here
for a
somehow.
military bike. But I was riding it all the way across country, so I restored it in
There we go.
an M88. Only I put adjustable high speed on it, which they took that out of the hands of the individual soldier.
There we
Because you need to, you know, going up and down, you
That's a
need
good
to,
plate to root it.
you know, tweak it. So that's what's on the bike But anyway, I just started restoring these things, and the next thing you know, restoring a lot of
One thing led to another.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got more than one.
I do. I have a lot of carburetors. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Because I put them together with the air filter and the fuel filters and the manifolds. So,
Okay, where's that original hardware we had with us?
Well, that's there, and oh, I thought it was all right there.
Where's that container that we blew out?
I seen it just a minute ago.
We're missing some parts. What a shocker. All right, let me go find some parts. We'll be back.